The kisses of the sun. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 what you do. Na 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 deep inside of me. Anyone know what song that is? Anyone know what song that is? Let me update the stream details. Update the stream details. Let the people gather around, and then we'll jump into this. Then we'll jump into it. I believe it's day 49 out of 40. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, guys? Are we live on Twitch too? We are. Live on Twitch too. Live on Twitch too. Nice. Live on Twitch too. We are. Live on Twitch too. If you're just tuning in, guys, I'm making some food. Making some food, and we'll get into the review. Suh, chat? Suh, dude? Suh, dude? Alright, let me adjust my camera a bit. I feel like zoomed out camera is like kind of good. It's not bad. It's not bad. Because you want to get like the body language, you know? You want to get the body language. What up, fatty? How's it going, brother? Alright, let me adjust my camera a bit. I feel like zoomed out camera is like kind of good. Welcome to the Sunday Night Crab. You want to get like the body language, you know? You want to get the body language. What up, fatty? How's it going, brother? Welcome to the Sunday Night Crab. Today we have a deep dive review. A deep dive review. A paid review. A VIP review. Of this jug. Today we have a deep dive review. A deep dive build is good. Review. It's probably a good nullifier game, TBH. What the? This is some crazy shit. But yeah, I think you need nullifier in your inventory instead of Ag's Blessing too if you're more farmed. Which in general. And it's against Necro. When they have these items like Glimmers, Eulses, they have 2 Eulses, and against Ursa as well, nullifier's good. Who is it? He's not very active. He actually prefers to remain anonymous. I'm just kidding. He doesn't prefer to remain anonymous, but he's not like active in the disc or anything. You wouldn't know him. I don't even know what to call him. And he probably won't even be in chat. Who is it? He's not very active. He actually prefers to remain anonymous. I'm just kidding. What's up, John? How we doing, brother? How we doing? I might start a Twitter challenge. I got motivated today. I might do, like, if you guys remember my reading challenge, you guys might not. But I did a challenge where I read every single day. How we doing, brother? For 30 days. And I want to do something similar, but with just, like, doing uncomfortable things. Doing uncomfortable things. I got motivated today. Good Viper game? Yeah, it is a really good Viper game. Well, he kind of dies. Willow kind of kills Viper. Willow's really good against Viper. I would say Witch Doctor's pretty good against Viper too. But it's good against the cores. Not much. How about you? I'm feeling good, bro. I just hit a really long cardio workout, which I haven't done in a long time. And cardio just like, it's so lit. Cardio is so lit. Willow kind of kills Viper. Willow's really good against Viper. I would say Witch Doctor's pretty good against Viper too. But it's good against the cores. How about you? I'm feeling good, bro. I just hit a really long cardio workout, which I haven't done in a long time. And cardio just like, so lit. Cardio is so lit. This Ursa build is criminal. There's some funny ass builds in this game. What MMR is this? This is Guardian. We have Ursa, bots 2 rush, and we have Willow triple moon shard. And Timber Heart. And Gleipnir Viper. This Ursa build is criminal. That's crazy. There's some funny ass builds in this game. That's what crazy. This is Pipe Wraith King. This is Chad actually. And we have Willow triple moon shard. And Timber Heart. Gleipnir Viper. That's great. Pipe Wraith. This is Chad actually. I'm echoing? Oh, thank you. I don't have... Oh, you're right. I have my stream open. Yikes. Thank you. What's up, Henry? How's it going, bro? How's it going? Yeah, echo's a good call. I hope I wasn't echoing for long. What's up, Hench? Have I still been playing Dotes? I haven't played Dotes in a while. I haven't played Dotes in about 7 days. It's been about a week. Crazy. Crazy. Why do you ask? But it's funny, man. Actually, I should do that. Where the? It's funny, man, because I think I'm actually better at Dota. I'm better at Dota now than I was before. My head's more clear. My head's more clear. Just taking a break? I don't know. It could turn into more than a break. It could turn into more than a break, honestly. It feels good. It feels good. I have a video coming out where I like organize all my thoughts about it. I'm going to talk about it there. But let's just say that Dota... There are multiple reasons, actually, that I'm like thinking about this. And I lay this out in my video. It's kind of like an essay. The first reason is that the Dota market is dead. The game is very alive, but the market is dead. It's very, very hard to make money in Dota. But the game's alive, and the game's going to be alive for a while, right? And then the second reason is that Dota, I fucking love Dota, right? But when I look at like my life as a whole, I think when I play it, it takes more than it gives. And I'm going to talk about, both of those two main points in a very much detail when my video comes out, which will be in the next few days. You know what I mean? I feel like anybody who like kind of relates to me like understands. But of course I'm going to like talk about it. Yeah, I don't want to get too much into it now. But interestingly enough, I feel like better than I was before when it comes to coaching people and like watching and analyzing games. Weird. Nice. Yeah, the Henry content will go hard at 80 tier list. Bro, let me know if you need like a thumbnail guy. I would actually recommend. I wish when I started, I just paid someone to do thumbnails. Like, I did a lot of them myself when I started, and I think I would have grown faster if I just like had somebody from the start. And my guy is really good. My guy is really good. He did all the ones before Game Leap, and he did the most recent one. So you can DM me if you want me to give you his contact information. But everyone was a no-show. That's pretty sad. Wrote a review of Dota 2. That's crazy. What's the verdict? You recommend it? You recommend it? Oh! Suka blia. YouTube delay is killer. Yeah, it is. Yeah, where's Sexy Girl? What's up, J.R. Smith? Will I see your review? Okay, that's low-key good content. I'm pretty sure I have you on Steam, so I can just go to this. Oh. It's right here. Alright. Steam leak. Not recommended. This is one of the strongest games available if you enjoy theory crafting and want a real-time strategic RPG-style PvE experience without the mechanical burden of managing large numbers of units, okay? However, the solo queue matchmaker undermines the integrity of the game. This is crazy. I disagree. I think if you... The experience of professional Dota 2 player... Okay. I think if you want to play, like, in high MMR pubs, like, you have to earn it. Like, this to me reads like you think you deserve good teammates, but if you're bad, you don't deserve good teammates. Like, you're also fucking bad. Like, you have to prove... It's a rite of passage thing. You have to prove that you're good before you get good teammates. Ability draft is excellent. I do not recommend... See, it's funny. I don't know. Like, I would also probably not recommend this game to, like, people who haven't played it. Because the sunk... Like, you just need to invest so much. And it's different than it was... You know, when all of us invested time into it, like, 15 years ago... It's crazy. It's literally fucking 15 years ago. 10 years ago? Like, it was in a different state. On the ranked ladder, individual agency is limited. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I'll read the rest of it, but, like, you're just coping out. Is this rage bait? Is this fucking rage bait, bro? Like, what? You know how I'm going to react to this. On the ranked ladder, individual agency is limited. That's not true at all. That's not true. When I was climbing from 6 to 7K, I had an 80% win rate. In 8 out of 10 games, your outcome... Dude! Yeah! Oh! This shit reeks! This shit reeks. I mean, this is rage bait, bro. There's no other way. Yeah, okay. I mean, you know me, bro. Like, what do you mean? I mean, I guess it worked. This shit just ruined my grass. I was feeling so good. I was feeling so good after a good workout I just had, and I just read this, and now I feel like shit, bro. Not actually, but... I mean, okay, if you actually believe this, like, I'll take it seriously. I disagree, and my experience is very different. Yeah, Twitch chat, if you're on Twitch, bro, like, you're talking to me fucking instantly. You're talking to me we're in a real-time combo. If you're good, the confidence is low. Well, even if MMR confidence is high and you have an 80% win rate, you'll climb. Like, let's look at my own MMR journey recently, right? Let's analyze. So I was 8.5K, right? I got my heart fucking broken, and I was, like, very sad, and I just, like, queued to escape life. And I didn't even think about the game. I was just, like, spamming Breakcore and, like, playing Faceless Void and, like, literally AFKing. And I lost 1,000 MMR. I lost 1,000 MMR. And then I got my shit back together, and then I was at 8.3, so I gained 800 MMR in, like, a month when I got my shit back together, right? Like, it's not a coincidence. And the whole time, my confidence is 100%. The whole time, my confidence... YouTube is 30-second delay. Dude, that's fucking heinous. Those are two things that can't be true at the same time. Okay, this 80% confidence is because I haven't played. What's up, Tarek? Yeah, guys, watch on Twitch. YouTube is fucked. This 80% confidence is because I haven't played in a week. That's why this is at 80%. Yeah, the confidence doesn't go down when you have a high win rate. I don't know what you're thinking. Like, there have been times... Okay, there was a time when I was climbing from 4K to 6K. Dota put me as Smurf detected, and I was getting plus 120 MMR per game when I was winning every single Alchemist game. Yeah. It doesn't get low when you win. I actually think the Dota rating system is really good. I saw a really funny tweet about it, actually. I'll find it for you guys. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm not leaking anything. This is just my Twitter. But, okay. Yeah, is this tweet. Is this tweet. This is so real. Don't worry, you're not bad at chess. You're actually bad at everything. Chess is just one of the only things with a good rating system. Like, Dota's the same. Dota has a good rating system. I just think this is funny. I don't actually think if you're bad at Dota, like, you're bad at everything, but I just think this is fucking funny. I read this and had a really good laugh. I should have retweeted this. Crabster, when am I gonna do solo queue again? Maybe never, bro. Maybe never. I have a video coming out that explains everything. Pinnacle peak players get at most 6... Dude! I just told you! I had an 80% win rate when I was climbing from 6 to 7K. Because I was fucking good. Sorry. I got a little bit emotional. But the reality is that most people just suck. The reality is that it's hard. It's genuinely a hard thing to do that takes energy and mental energy, physical energy, and it consumes your soul. Like, when I had an 80% win rate, Dota fucking consumed my soul. Like, that's what it takes. There are elements hedging your bets. Yes. That is true. I agree with that in a vacuum. There are elements hedging your bets over the short term. But it's like poker, right? Like, you're going to lose some hands, right? But over the long term, if you play well, you will climb. I mean, you straight up said you don't have agency. You straight up said you don't have agency. You said individual agency is limited. I would not say that. I would not say agency is limited. I think it'd be higher than 90%. I think it'd be between 95 and 100. Yeah, exactly, Yarrow. Exactly. Alright, and this is another thing. I'm gonna nitpick. Yeah, you should rewrite this. Alright, I like this point, guys. You ready? Your win rate converges around 40 to 60% regardless of effort. Yeah. Fucking Dota is unforgiving, bro. It doesn't care how much effort you put in if you suck. It's not about effort. It's about being good. It's not about effort, man. Like, it's capital H hard. Effort does not guarantee success in Dota, just like in life. Effort does not guarantee success. There are a lot of other things that go into it than just effort. If you're looking for something where effort guarantees success, go play Raid Shadow Legends. Go play Raid Shadow Legends, alright? Maybe that's for you. In Raid Shadow Legends, level only go up. Your level can't go down. If you put in effort and money, you win Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, RuneScape. The biggest thing about that paragraph is that you get 10 games and the return on investment of skill expression. It's not 2 games. Like, what? I feel like this point is going over your head. I literally had an 80% win rate when I was climbing from 6 to 7k spamming Wind Ranger because I was that good. Because my Wind Ranger was that fucking strong. Right? My cat doesn't like the smell of my earwax. Probably because you're eating unhealthy. And you're not waking up at 5 a.m. and taking cold showers and meditating. You should try that. You should try that. I mean, Dota, I think part of the beauty of Dota is that it mimics life. Right? Like, in life, if you're improving and doing things better, you're not gonna you don't have the Midas touch. You're not gonna win everything you touch. So you need to derive satisfaction from just playing better. And like I talk about in my latest video, getting experience out of every game. So that's part of the beauty of Dota, right? Is that it mimics life like that, in my opinion. And it also makes the game more addicting. Is the Dota boat sinking? No. No. The Dota boat is not sinking. I want to be very clear that I think Dota is alive and well as a game. I think it's alive and well. And I think it will be alive for a long time. If we presume 40% of those are guaranteed, you would be 100% Had the matchmaker not... the matchmaker does not attempt to put brakes on you. If my teammate Magnus skewers enemies away from you... Dude, why is my chat becoming a fucking Cope Lagoon right now? What is going on? Like, yes, if your Magnus skewers them away one play, like, it's gonna be hard, okay? But if I was in your game playing Sven, I saw the shit you posted, it wouldn't matter because I'd be shitting on the game so hard that if he skewers them away one time and we lose one team fight, it doesn't matter. What is happening today? It's the fucking Sunday Night Cope Brigade. It's the Sunday Night Cope Brigade. If there are no breaks, where are the 90% win rate players? At the rank they deserve! At the rank they deserve! And I'm telling you, I was at a rank I didn't deserve and I had an 80% win rate. I literally had an 80% win rate from 6 to 7k. Spamming Wind Ranger. Yes, Mason literally speedruns shitload to 9k or whatever. I'm here to cope. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let's let all the cope out, guys. Just get it all out. Get it all out right now while I munch on this hash brown. Guys, I kind of have a goated combo. You want to see? I have a hash brown that I like pan fried and then a pickle. It's fucking fire. Is the #1 EU player 100% win rate? No, because he's playing with the best in the world. Nobody deserves to be. Nobody deserves to be. This is heavy Reddit shit going on, man. Like, I don't know. I can't, like, dissect it. I'm not smart enough to, like, tell you why, like, exactly. But, like, you're just not seeing the truth. I don't know. I wish I could articulate, like, why this is Reddit. But I can't. Maybe if I think about it, like, a little bit more. Like, what is that? Like, why this, if the #1 rank being 100% win rate is just so irrelevant? Like, why does that matter? I don't get it. No, that doesn't matter. Copers don't logic their way in, therefore you can't logic them out. I need a review to figure out if I'm shit and coping or my team is shit. Yeah, you can send. I'm going to do a Giga review first, guys. I'm going to do a Giga review. Somebody paid for a Giga review. So we're going to be analyzing this jug. Because it's an extreme example of maximum skill, but the skill distribution doesn't work like that. Like, there's no... The gap in skill at the top is not that wide. Like, I'm not saying that you have 100% agency over every single game. That's not what I'm saying. I don't get what your point is. Like, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that you deserve to be... That you don't deserve to be Herald? Is that, like, what this is? I feel like that's, like, what this is. Like, if you gave me a Herald account... This is the bottom line, I think. That's the point I am making. I'm not going down a Doomer Cope. Your traditional games have 100% agency. Okay, yes. So we agree. Dota 2 does not have 100% agency to win every single game. But you do have 98% agency. You have 98% agency. Like, if you take me, 8K player, and you give me a Herald account, like, I would get back here very, very quickly. Extremely quickly. And I would have, like I would have a 90+% win rate in Herald. Crap, he's just a privileged 1%er. No. Yeah, it's not a single player game. But again, I want to bring up the point that, and this is like a personal preference, but that's the part of the beauty of Dota, man. That's part of the beauty of Dota, because it mimics life. Like, you can be good and still not win every single thing you do, and you can, you know, take joy in the fact that you should just get better every game. I think, okay, the reason why I'm, like, pissed off is because I think you are grossly overestimating how much is hedged. You are grossly overestimating. Like, if you gave me your account, give me the Finger account, alright? I would go Immortal in, like, 2 weeks if I wanted to. Literally, like, 2 weeks. It'd be fucking light work. It would be easy. It would be easy. I could do it right now with a fucked up sleep schedule literally, like, cognitively impairing me. It would be easy for me to do it. I would not even break a sweat. Yeah, I think the dissonance is just what I just said. I don't think I ever implied the idea that certain people don't belong in MMRs. Well, whether you did or you didn't, that is how it made me feel. So, and what you project is that's the only thing that matters in life, not your intentions. Alright, this is making me mad. Let's get into this replay. I'm, like, actually annoyed. And the reason I'm annoyed, I'll just say it again, because the YouTube delay is long, is because I think you're grossly overestimating how much is hedged. That's why. We got to the bottom of it. Okay. Any questions, chat? Any questions? There's nuance to it, Henry. Like, this is also Reddit. This is what you're doing right now is also Reddit, where you're like, find the exact point where, like, it's because I know you, bro. I know you, and I know your vibe, and I know, like, how there's nuance, you know, there's, like, personality stuff to it. How do I become more talented? What's up, Q? If it's not hard work. Unironic? Wait, so when I said it's easy for me to get Immortal, I meant because I'm already good. Like, I already put in the hard work. That's what I meant. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to say, like, if I was actually Herald rank, like, I could get good and climb to Immortal in 2 weeks. I'm talking about... Oh. I see. Yeah. I mean, are you asking me how to improve? That's a big question. Is that what you're asking? If you saw that comment anonymously, what then? I don't know. I mean, we just had a whole discussion. Like, I can't go back to your Steam post and, like, pick out a word because we've had a discussion for an hour. And I'm not going to scroll up and go back to saying what we think. To, like, finding. My man, always glad to see you standing up firmly and spreading the doctrine of accountability. Holy based, Saroha's in the chat. Let's fucking go. Thank you. That shit was a nuke in my chat. I needed that. There's so many copers today. So many copers today. Thank you. If you're having a hard time in Herald, turn off strict solo queue. I actually think that turning on strict solo, if let's just say if I was climbing through Herald, if you gave me an account and you said get from Herald the Guardian as fast as possible, I would turn on strict solo queue. I would turn on strict solo queue. All right. How to improve at something. Honestly, the biggest thing that has helped me improve at something, and it's funny, I talk about this in job interviews. Let's review. I'll get to it. I'm still like finishing my food. When I was like doing interviews for tech sales, that they like ate this shit up. I would literally talk about Dota, and I would say Dota taught me how to improve at anything, and it's like the demon mode mindset. I would pretty much just explain demon mode mindset and not call it demon mode. How there are a lot of variables that you can't control a lot of the time, but you just have to hyper focus on what you can control. But I guess that's because sales and Dota are similar in that way. I guess if you're talking about like chess, it's a little bit different. How to improve is a little bit different. I actually can't remember the last time I've been... Because in Dota, half the battle is like just finding what you can control, you know? I mean... Nope, Dota, I'm doing fine improving at chess. Oh, I see. I'm actively bad at Dota improvement? I mean, maybe... Here's a pattern I've noticed with you specifically. Is it feels like you jump from, like, concept to concept every week. And every week you have a new bit. Right? And this week it's, like, the 20-minute net worth bit. And then the other week it's, like, this bit. And maybe part of that comes from me. Because I, like, kind of do that. But... I feel like... I don't know. Let me think about this while I take a bite of my food. I think it's too big of a question. How do you improve at Dota? I think you just need to focus. I think we're diving too deep into it, and all you can do is just focus on your mistakes. All you can do is become acutely aware of your mistakes. That's all you can do. Because I remember I got coaching from Speed like years ago. And I would like talk to him about this. It was literally the same thing, or not the same thing. But I would say, or like I would talk about a bunch of bullshit that like wasn't related to the game, and how like I feel like when I play at my peak I'm so good, but like when I'm having an off day I play so bad. And what he said still sticks to me, where it's like, all you can do is just think about your mistakes, period. Like, all you can do is become aware of your mistakes. And for me, I'll speak for me. What works for me is just becoming extremely aware of my mistakes. Becoming extremely aware of my mistakes. And just knowing with confidence that this is a mistake. Are you really not climbing, Yarrow? That surprises me. Like, what is happening? Why are you not climbing? You should just play Jug and Abaddon and climb, right? Oh, look, there's Imposter Yarrow. Someone's trying to hack me. It's like you have lost streaks. Like, what is happening? I mean, these are good games. Like, if you have a game like this, you'll win 60%. It's a shame for us to give away so much of our power and self-worth to external factors. Yeah. A lot of people do that. To all my bros, for the longest time, I said to myself, matchmaking is forced 50-50. Yeah, that's a good point. Your brain, if you feel something emotionally, your brain will find every small detail to support your assumption. I'm not your therapist? That's true. No, but I'm interested in it too. Like, I know that. But I'm curious. It's an interesting question. Doctrine of accountability is perfect. Applies to life. Pessimists sound smart while optimists make money. Yeah. Okay, that's the other thing. Actually, never mind. Never mind. Guys, when I fix my sleep schedule, it's actually fucking over. When I fix my sleep schedule and I literally become smarter, because I realized, like, I've been living with, like, a terrible sleep schedule for, like, fucking years. And I think it's a big deal. Like, it makes you it makes you dumber. It makes you dumber. When I fix my sleep schedule and I'm able to, like, nail right into what makes Henry Bottomsworth that, like, what we said a Redditor, and I'm able to, like, articulate it precisely, it's actually fucking over. It's actually fucking over. Anyway. I like the point about pessimists sounding smart while optimists making money. Because a lot of, like, mentalities and stuff that I talk about are the kind of thing where it's like, yes, it's not true 100% of the time. It's not true 100% of the time, but you're better off believing that it is. And so it's like, yeah, I can be in a discussion with a pessimist and they'll, like, have a gotcha moment. But, like, I'm just going to fucking succeed. I'm going to make money. I'm going to gain MMR. And you're not. You know? when my bro fixes his sleep schedule, the simulation ends and Henry reaches immortal. Yes, instrumentality is greater than truth. Me too, and we can thank Dota for that. It does make you turn monkey brain. What makes you turn monkey brain? YouTube delay is very dank. Tell me, guys, do you think external factors will affect the best version of you? I think in the short term, yes. In the short term, yes. But in the long term, no. I think the long term, like, everything evens out. Like, everything is like Dota and poker, where it's like, you can't, and I'll say it again, you can't control the short term outcome of a lot of things, but if you just keep being good, then in the long term, you'll get the outcome that you deserve. You'll get what you deserve. Oh, yeah. Bad sleep schedule makes me you turn monkey brain. Yep. I feel like people underestimate that. Like, it doesn't sound sexy to say, right? And I'm, like, kind of a nerd. Unfortunately, guys, I don't like this about me, but I think I'm, like, a self-improvement nerd. I think I'm kind of a self-improvement nerd. And I don't like that just because the term self-improvement, like, carries a lot of weight, right? But, what am I trying to say? I think people have normalized having a bad sleep schedule, especially among Gen Z. Especially among Gen Z. And different people are different amounts of sensitive to it. Yeah, luck favors the prepared. That is true. I'm in long-term versus short-term right now. Short-term job market. Long-term career. Yeah, that's a tough thing to balance, to be honest. It's a tough thing to balance. I mean, if I was in the job market right now, I feel like the best thing you can do is, like, make shit. It's just, like, make shit. Like, do cool things. Like, do cool things on the internet. Like, do a project. That's what I would do. And then I feel like a lot of people, like, they underestimate the serendipity of the internet, right? So let's take my whole Dota YouTube, right? That is a project. And I have a job offer through that project to work with, like, Game Leap, right? I don't know if I'm going to take it, but that's like a perfect example of me just like doing shit on the internet that like interests me and leads to a job offer. Cool. Do I watch Beavis and Butthead? I watched clips when I was a kid and thought they were really funny, but I don't watch it. The best version of you won't care for when he will care about doing his best in every moment. Exactly. Yes, and it would rack more wins. That sounds like somebody who just watched my latest YouTube video. No, when Saroha and Peter are both in the chat, like, they'll go off. They'll go off. The last time these two were in the chat together, they had a whole side discussion for like literally an hour and 30 minutes. Literally like an hour and a half. They were talking about some shit, and I was totally checked out of it. It was funny. And then Saroha goes, "Hey, my man, great to see you." They're just getting started. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright. I'll start this replay review. I'll do it a little bit slowly because I'm still, like, kind of eating. It was literally an hour and a half. Like, that shit surprised me. Oh, wait, this is Yarrow game. Alright, here we are. So, the first thing, I said this earlier, but I think I'm going to link this to you at this part, is, I think you need more farm, and you need Nullifier this game. For sure. The reason I say that is because I look at their items. We have Glimmer Cape on this guy, Yule's on this guy, Glimmer Cape on this guy, and you're against Necrophos, who Nullifier is very, very good against his W. Yeah, farm rating is like super low, super low. And Nullifier is also good against Ursa because you nullify his overpower. So it's just a god tier Nullifier game. If you had more farm and Ag's Blessing and a Nullifier, like that's how you win from this state. But I'm sure you made a lot of mistakes in the game, so we'll jump into that. We'll jump into that. The simulation started lagging and we had to call it quits. Dota makes me a worse version of myself. Yep. That's real. How do I recommend getting seen more? By making content. So if you have an Etsy listing, you should make posts tangential to that on... You can literally pick any social media. You should just pick one. I'm really glad you're asking me this question. I have a lot of expertise on this. But you should pick one social media and just like learn how to grow on that social media and make content related to whatever you're selling. And then you create like a funnel. A funnel. Tangential just means like related to. You create a funnel. Yeah, you should also hit up Peter on Discord. What's the difference between tangential and congruent? No, they're different. They're different, guys. Congruent is like the same. And tangential means related to. So I actually really like my word choice of tangential, if you want to like nerd out over that. Because let's say he's selling like pots on Etsy. Like flower pots. Something tangential to flower pots would be like gardening. Make like gardening content. Congruent is in the spirit of what? What? I'm Googling this. I'm learning Chinese and I don't know English. Hey, fair. I'm Googling congruent. Congruent means in agreement or harmony. In the geometric definition is identical in form. Okay, so congruent would also work. But I meant tangential. Let's see the nuances. Like, I'm pretty sure I mean tangential. Tangential means relating to. So tangential means relating to. And congruent means in agreement or harmony. Okay, so I think the nuance of the difference, if we want to nerd out about this, the nuance of the difference is that congruent is closer, right? Tangential is like that shit's just touching. Like, when I think of tangential, I think of like you're selling flower pots and you make gardening content. Oh, maybe it is congruent, actually. That sounds pretty in harmony to me. Maybe tangential is like you make gardening content and you sell like a shirt. Like a gardening shirt. My shorts are stinky from gooning too much. You should wash them. You should wash them. Also, you should have better gooning hygiene. Like, what is that? You should not be getting it all over your shorts. W chatter. What is orthogonal? No, I just Googled what congruent means. I just Googled. It means in agreement or harmony is the English definition. Peter, I agree it's very hard. I'm still trying to implement it. Connecting to Krabby, you, and everyone here is my rock. What is that in response to? I can't tell. By the way, guys, I would strongly recommend watching on Twitch because the delay is much, much lower. All right, I'm going to get back to this. I feel bad. I'm going to link this guy the time, and it's going to be like talking about a bunch of shit he didn't ask for. All right. Yeah, tangential is barely touching. So maybe congruent would have been better. I think congruent would have actually been better for how I used it. All right, let's talk about the dotes. I like one triple branch, to be honest, instead of what you're doing here, but it's very minor. But I like one triple branch. You don't really need Quell on Jug, level 1.
The battle begins.
The reason why is because you mostly last it with your base attack time. Like, not really your damage. Like, it's the whole hitting 2 creeps before they can hit it once situation, because your base attack is so low. Alright. Okay. I was gonna flame you for, like, not being here. I was gonna flame you for not being close to your lane. But this is fine. I actually like that you're looking for this. I like that you're looking for this. You should definitely TP earlier. That's very minor, though. Yeah, I'm putting out a video on what Peter is talking about. But everyone's different, guys. Everyone's different.
Every coin helps.
All right.
Every coin helps.
This is minor, but like if he's charging his thing in front of you, you can just go sit in the trees. Like there's no reason not to. If he doesn't have vision of you, he won't nuke you. So I'd say avoid damage. Orthogonal is the structural alignment of your magic wand with respect to your body when you isometric. Bro. Bro. Saroha is usually one of the most, like, top 3 most base chatters, and then he'll come in with shit like that. Then he'll come in with shit like that. But, honestly, I don't want to encourage this culture, but that was kind of funny. That was kind of funny, but I don't want to encourage that culture. I don't want to grow into, like, just a frat. Like a bro zone. I don't want to be like a manosphere bro zone. Alright, you're eating a lot of nukes from Willow. Alright, sorry guys, this guy paid for a replay. This guy paid for a replay review, so I'm gonna like lock in on it. I don't want to. I need to be professional. Need to be professional. And I'm sending him this recording. Alright, healing word level 2 for sure, always. You need it. You need healing ward level 2, and you place it in the trees. And the healing ward tech, you don't even need to micro it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to micro it. Put it in the trees, and you just dip in and out of the healing ward. That's funny. You just dip in and out of the healing ward as well. Like, you don't even need to micro it or do anything fancy. You can literally leave it here, because the effect lingers for multiple seconds. And you can see, like, you're bleeding, bro. Like, you can't even walk up. I don't even blame you. You can't even walk up because you're so low. But if you have Healing Ward, like this does nothing for you. This does nothing. Always Healing Ward level 2. And most times you want to use it level 2 as well. So that's your biggest lane problem. Also, you should 100% play this lane with the goal to kill this Dark Willow. Kill this Dark Willow. Yeah, stop tickling me, guys. This is I'm a professional. I'm a professional. So, a big thing that I've been teaching, like in general, is killing supports instead of cores, because this guy's super tanky, and this Willow is a squishy ranged, and he's just like positioning like a madman. He's just positioning like a madman. Yeah, so level 3, with brown boots, you need brown boots too, and you have them on the courier, which is good. I think we talked about that last time. The other reason you should go Healing Ward level 2 is you wouldn't even need to ship yourself more tangos, because you'd be full. So you're like now losing out on gold by this air as well. Okay, you can kill this guy. Like, I feel like you should have killed him. Yeah, you should go on this guy. This guy should be dead. This guy should be dead. Like, if he lands any spell, you just need one spell, and this Willow should be dead. And from what I've seen, every single pause 4 is just a dirty, dirty, dirty feeder like this. Until you get to, like, 8k MMR. Like, they position so badly, all of them. I was watching a replay yesterday with the Hoodwink who's doing the same shit. Like, this guy should just be dying. Like, what happens here if you run at this guy and press Q and Wind Ranger presses her spells? He just dies. And Timber will not do enough damage to return. So this is a very big misplay. And the takeaway from this, by the way, is that you should just look for the support kills. You should just look for the support kills. And on top of that, he just used his defensive ability. He just used his defensive ability. So he can do absolutely nothing if you just walk at this guy. Like, even now, you can still do it. You can still do it. You can still do it. He's giving, like, you can do... Oh! He's in your tower! Sorry. This is my new coaching style. But it's just crazy. So that guy should be feeding. And again, a lot of ranged pause. See, again, you're focusing Timber. This is a massive problem. This is a massive problem. Like, just kill this guy. Even here, if you're spinning on this guy, he probably would die. This is not a Divine game. This is a Guardian game. The other thing I want to point out about my advice before is if you had wand triple branch, you'd be accumulating more wand charges, right? So that'd be paying off.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
All right. Honestly, that's it for lane, bro. That's it for lane. And the reason I know you might be thinking that, oh, it's just this Willow. No, it's every single range support that I ever watch in an MMR below like 7k. Every single range support, particularly fours, they all do this. So I'm gonna skip past lane now, because you should be getting kills and like snowballing. All right. Dota 2 is like chess. Dota 2 is like chess. And if you think about the game theory... Yeah, Quinn plays Deadlock now. He retired. If you think about the game theory outcome, that's fancy to say, just like think about what will happen if this guy's playing properly and you press your spell. Like, he's always going to press this. So it is very incorrect to ever press Omnislash on this guy before he uses his spell. Ever. A new drug of choice. That's real. Deadlock is really good. So don't... And you can think about this with other heroes too, right? So if it's like Wind Ranger, never Omni Wind Ranger. I know she's on your team, but never Omni her unless she presses Wind Run, right? Because if she has Wind Run, like you just have to assume that they're going to do the right thing. Right? But if you Omni Witch Doctor, for example... That's good. Because he can't do shit. He can't do shit. Until he gets shard. This guy could have killed Willow 4 times if Windranger was eating glue, bro. It doesn't matter what Windranger does. I'm not here to say what Windranger should have done. It's his fault. He didn't walk at the guy.
His top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
In these skirmishes, always. Yeah. Good job getting the coaching and leveling up. Growth mindset type shit, indeed. The person's not in chat who wanted this. But he also told me to like specifically like go really hard. So, and this is my coaching style. All right. So this is the concept of the one and done. This is a beautiful concept. That's a dead end thought. What am I going to do with it? All right. I'm getting rage baited again. What are you talking about? Thinking about that doesn't matter. It's not relevant to demon mode. Oh, okay. I see. You're responding to the guy who, yeah, is talking about Windranger. True. I agree. All right. The concept of the one and done as a carry, it's really fucking good. It's like still applies in 8k MMR, but it's the same here. Like, it's a pattern I've noticed where usually carry heroes at this stage of the game, they only have enough power to like get their one kill and then leave. And here, and what I see in a lot of other players as well, is you will get more than your one. Like, you get greedy. Like, you got your one, you know? You got your one, now you need to leave, right? One and done. It's always, you have no juice. No spin, no Omni Slash, like, you're useless. So just leave. You actually have a really good option to go gate. You could get, this is a little bit advanced, but you could gate and pressure this guy's tower. Or just like go hit a jungle camp. But either way, the most important concept is the one and done. Because if you get this kill and you live, like you're in a really good spot. You're in a really good spot if you live. And you could have just walked backwards. So keep that in mind. The one and done is relevant until like 20 plus minutes, by the way. He went for more than his one. Just get your one, and then go accelerate. Go farm. I don't think... Oh, did you know this was on cooldown? The reason I laughed because I thought he just didn't press it. But if you knew this was on cooldown, this was a really good play. But if you didn't know this was on cooldown, again, like, against these heroes, like Ursa with his ult is another good one. If you know they have it up, you can never do that. By the way, Mr. Jug player, this running at the pause 4 is very specific to the hero. Some carry heroes can't do this early. Jug is straightforward. I actually disagree. I think pause 4s will play the way that this Willow played, and you can kill them on any carry. But yeah, some heroes are better at like being aggressive and killing, like Jug.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, Void's pretty AFK.
Radiant's top tower
But
is under attack.
you still, on Void, you still want to TP defensively. You still want to TP defensively and get kills. And in most games, that will happen, right? In most games, the enemy will dive a T2 and you can TP and kill someone with Chrono. So it's very rare that you'll be 0-0-0.
Attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Maybe the one and done maybe I didn't explain it properly. Because from how you guys are responding to it, I feel like I didn't. What I mean is like assuming you're at a fight. Assuming you're at a fight. I'm not saying go out of your way to get the one and done. I'm not saying like force yourself to show up. I'm saying assuming a fight is happening around you. It's usually one and done.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, this is crazy. This is too much. Yeah, anti-mage is perfect example. Okay. My problem with this is you're TPing in too early. Like, you want to bait your team really hard. Like, let them walk into your team more and then TP right here. They're not committed right now. This is the problem with this. They're not committed. I do like that you're showing up to this because you have Omni Slash, but it just doesn't look good enough yet. It just doesn't look convincing enough. Yeah, and then you Omni a creep wave. But it works out. It works out. But still, you should wait. Because good players, if they see you TP, they'll just like back. Hey, what's up, Wired? What's a good way to support me? If you want to support me, the biggest thing you can do is not pay me money, same as before. The biggest thing you can do to support me is, one, watch the videos that I'm going to put out in the coming weeks and give me feedback. Like, and that sounds serious. I know feedback is a big word, but like, just tell me if you like something or if you like think something's boring. That's the biggest thing you can do to support me. And then also, if you do want to pay me money, I have a WAP in my Discord. Like a support group. It's just like a Patreon. It's $10 a month. $10 a month. If you want to support me financially. But again, the biggest thing is just feedback. Because I'm going to be experimenting with many different types of content. What was I saying? I feel like I wasn't done with my point. Whatever. Alright, I don't like this at all. You should be farming here. Like, you don't have Omni Slash? Like, just don't even think about showing up. Like, I don't care what happened. I'm not gonna watch it again. But just the fact that you have... This is your farming timing. You also need a Windlace. You need a Windlace to farm faster. And then you get the farming item and you just, like, eat the whole map. You just eat it. Juggernaut is a farmer. So don't even think about showing up if your Omni Slash is down. If your Omni Slash is up, it's different. But your Omni Slash is down, like, to simplify it, don't even think about showing up, bro. Just go fucking eat all this. I don't care what your teammates are saying, right? I don't care if they're whining. They're whining. You know, Archon Joe will always be Archon Joe. He's never going to rank up. So he's going to make Archon calls. Or Guardian calls in this case.
Thank you.
And your team will flame you for playing properly. And not showing up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So I don't like... I mean, okay, you get a triple kill. Which is good. However, I don't like where you're playing the map. Because when I look at the map, I see so much more farm on this side. Because this tower's gone and you just have like this whole jungle to eat up. And on this side, all I see is like 2 camps. And 2 camps like very spread out. And then it's dangerous here. Like, there are enemies here. And you don't want to be in contact with enemies, really. What you want to do is TP into fights late. And, like, Omni Slash people. And I know it worked out. You got a triple kill, right? But this is, like, fundamentally not good. And in a lot of games, you'll just die. In a lot of games, you'll just die. Like, what you want to do is, if the enemies want to go in your triangle, TP away. TP away. Yeah, exactly. Nushi's right. Nushi's right. With no deaths on Jug, you can consistently get like a 24-minute butterfly. Battle Fury Manta butterfly. And then you're in a really good spot. Even if you have a bad lane. Okay, and you die. Yeah. So what my like main takeaway, I guess, is just have more of a farming mindset. The cadence is farm and then TP and Omni Slash, or farm and then something happens near where you're farming and then you walk over and Omni Slash. You should never be like starting anything. You should never be starting anything like this before your big items. I mean, once again, man, like, this whole side of the map is just free farm. It's just, there's so much farm here. I don't know why you're here. There's no farm here. Right? If you take this tower, it's a different story. But there's no farm here and there's 5 enemies, so why are you here? You know, you have to ask yourself that question. The current BSJ arc is obsessing over the perfect team fights to show up to? That's funny. My gut instinct is to say that's very Reddit, because I feel like when I watch Yatoro play, he just like, it's like show up if it feels good, you know? It's not like, it's like show up if it's convenient. It's not like, think about the 20 confounding factors. But like, all of that goes into it, but I don't know. BSJ is better than me, so I can't really talk. I feel like there's a book. Yeah, you can ascend it for sure. It's definitely nerds to like dissect it, because you can't think about it in the game. Like, that's the thing. You have to develop an intuition for these things. You have to develop an intuition. And the way to do that is to study it, I guess. Or play a lot. Okay, let's, alright, so you should definitely have taken Roche right here. This is another huge issue. Like, you just killed them all right next to Roche. Right next to Roche. Yeah, you should watch some pro replays. Watch pro games from the carry perspective, Yaro. Yeah, so you 100% need to call for Roche here and hit it with your team. Big mistake.
Radiant's structure is under attack.
Roche is your main mission right now. Your main objectives are to get your butterfly and take Roche. And then you do that, then you can win the game.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom under attack has fallen.
Okay, so this is another huge issue. This is another huge issue. Another huge issue. Why are you not hitting this wave? What are you scared of? All the enemies just showed bottom. Like, this is improper Manta use. What you need to do, proper Manta use, is to shove 2 waves here. Maybe 3, to be honest. Shove 3 waves and then Manta out and cut the next wave. You're using your Manta for no reason. Like, it's not efficient. This is not efficient. The reason why this is not efficient is because the opportunity cost is you shoving 3 waves and then mantaing this wave. And the enemies are dead. And GG is called. Alright. Next replay. I'm just kidding.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, so when you have the opportunity to shove lanes, you should 100% shove the lanes instead of jungling. This is actually very important. It's more farm and it's more pressure on the map. What do I suggest in a situation where my team gets grief or angry and tries to swallow up the jungle? I suggest you play your best. You try to play your best. Alright, I really dislike this because you don't have your butterfly. Like, I feel like what I want to say is you need to just, like, tighten up your gameplay. Obviously, that's vague. But what I mean by that is, like, you need to wait. Do you see how it's, like, tight if you wait for your butterfly until you make this play? It's disciplined. You know, your gameplay is not disciplined. It's like, play for the timing, get the timing, then go for Roche. You know, I feel like you're being You're like a moth to a flame. Like, you're not thinking. You're just, like, doing things. So we need to think about the game in, like, cycles. Or, like, think about what your main quest is, right, in the game. Right now, your main quest is to finish your butterfly. Like, everything else is secondary. And for that, you should be top. You should be top just farming away, stacking ancients. Then after your butterfly, your main quest is to take Roche. Take Roche.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So, I want you to shift your primary objective being to farm, and you show up when it's convenient. And also, the area that you farm is important too. So, you can ask yourself, what area of the map is there the most farm that I feel safe in? And then go there and just suck up all the farm with your Battle Fury. And then you TP into things if it makes sense. Or you go to fights if they're convenient. Okay, now what I want to do is just watch a late game team fight. Because I have a feeling you're not playing the team fights properly. So I'll just watch one late game team fight. Okay, what you want to do is you want to wait for Witch Doctor to show. Or Dark Willow to show. I mean, this is hard because you should definitely have Ag's Blessing plus Nullifier. If you're, like, employing everything that I talked about, right? You're more farmed. But you need to play like a ninja. You need to play like a ninja. Like, Blink, Swift Slash, Witch Doctor, and kill him. Yeah, this... Okay. We need to think about our spell use before the fight. Like, once again, this guy's gonna press his spell if you Omni him. Like, this is something you need to be aware of. Or, like, Timber's gonna press Lotus Orb. Like, don't just go on the first things you see. Like, wait for, you know, this guy to show. Obviously, he's here. I didn't know that. You don't know that either, probably. But, I mean, if you knew he's alone, just wait with Omni Slash. If you know these heroes are alone. But chances are somebody's coming. Like, Willow's coming, you know. Like, wait and then blink and kill Willow. And you can say Willow can press her thing, but, you know, I don't know why she's so fat. But with Jug, if you're playing properly and you're farmed enough, you'll kill her literally before she presses her spell. Like, it's so much damage. And in games, the supports will be more like this Witch Doctor and less like Willow, where they'll be easier to kill. Okay, yeah, so just to say it again, you can just wait. Like, walk here, bait his E, or wait for him to be silenced, right? But he's not silenced. And then you just wait, and then you can just Omni Slash him after. Or Ursa ult is the same thing. You need to wait. Or, I mean, this is why I like you getting Nullifier. Because then you don't have to wait. Then you can just press it on him. And you can just press it on him. And generally, you play fights on Jug with Blink and your spells, and then you don't do much if your spells are on cooldown. That's how Jug works. Unless your team is stunning him, then you can walk up and hit. And you can walk up and hit. Alright. Chat, do we have any questions? Do we have any questions? The guy who wanted this replay isn't here, so... Was I clear? I feel like I wasn't as clear as I usually am. In this one. Thank you for the feedback, chat. Timing infographic in the Krabby Cord Science Lab? Let's see. Yeah, this is a good. All right, this is a good way to think about it. This is a really good visualization. I can't absorb shit today. My feedback not good. Your honor. Fair. Jug farm Unga. Enemy win. Could be worth explaining what makes a farm zone safe. I mean, the thing is, it depends on the game. So the primary factor is there an enemy that can kill me who's close? If yes, then unsafe. Okay, let's pull up the infographic. This is the main thing you should take away, to be honest. This is the main thing you should take away. Alright. Yeah, is there a legion with blink in the fog? Alright. So, this is a graph of time and power. So, you can see before you get your major item when you're farming it, your power literally stays the same. Then once you get your major item, butterfly, BKB, your power spikes. Right? Like, it's not, the point is it's not linear. So if you're fighting here at this point, it's awful. It's awful. You're sacrificing so much potential power versus if you just wait for the item. And so I think your central focus, your North Star, if you want to call it that, going forward should just be, like, your main quest is hitting a timing, and then after you hit the timing, you can go fight. And on Jug, the timing is Battle Fury, Manta, Butterfly. Like, main focus is hitting that timing and farming in the most efficient, safe area of the map to get that timing. And show up to fights if it's convenient, if it looks really good. If you can TP in, they're diving a tower. If you can just walk there. Yeah, that's the other thing, is if you die, you're delaying your power spike, and then it's diminished because the enemy's power is also going up. The enemy's power is also going up. Alright, cool. I think we're done here. Let me know if you have any questions, man. Thank you for submitting a replay. Yep. That's the goal. I mean, on Jug, you win by having like one or two more items than the enemy carry. Why buy Nullifier this late in the game? Why do you need it early? Because there weren't as many issues. And you need everything else. That's the main thing. You need everything else on Jug. Like, what are you going to sacrifice for Nullifier? You need all these items really bad. That's the main reason. And Nullifier gets more and more effective the later in the game because there are just more things you nullify. Wow, that was a good review. I know it's a good review because I spent energy on this review. Backpack boots. I would prefer Ag's Blessing over Backpack Boots, for sure. Backpack Boots feels like shit, unless you have Swift Blink. Nah, I think you Blessing first. The Blessing is only 1,600 gold. It's not that much. Alright, I'm gonna chill for a sec. I'm gonna finish my food. Today, guys, in my building gym, there's a Peloton machine where, like, how do I describe it? Like, there's a big screen and you can, like, take virtual classes. And it's like the bike, right? It's like the bike. And I took a class. It's async. and there were like 300 people doing it at the same time, and it's really funny. There's like a leaderboard, and you can like virtually high five other like users. And first of all, it was funny because my username is KrabbyMan223, and it's all these like middle-aged women like Jessie the girl mom, and who have like their profile pictures. And it was just a bunch of that, and then it was KrabbyMan223, and I was mogging everybody on the leaderboard. I was number 1 on the leaderboard out of like 300 people. That shit's fucking funny. I do the Australian guy with short form classes. Oh, like literally Peloton? Literally Peloton? Oh, you should add me on Peloton. If you guys want to add me on Peloton, my username is KrabbyMan223. Add me on Peloton. I don't own the machine. My building owns it. But I'm probably going to be doing it because it was really fun. Null over boots? No, it feels too bad. You're too slow. You're too slow. You need Swift Blink. You need Swift Blink. But this is minutiae. It doesn't really matter. Everything that we talked about before matters more. I forgot this was the same review when we were talking about going on the Dark Willow. Holy crap. I low-key went in. I did not expect to spend that much time. On this review. I kind of want to play Skyrim. I got an urge to play Skyrim a few days ago. And then I tried to play and then I had a tutorial bug. I think that's it for the replays today, guys. That's it for the replays today. I don't want to burn myself out of replays. I heard the Wind Ranger set is pretty cool. How do I view the sets? Demo.
Older, wiser, faster.
Prepare for
Purpose
battle.
set. Learn to share.
Isn't there a custom power shot?
Moving.
This is a pretty cool skin. The fact that you can use it with the Arcana is pretty
Please
cool.
in my way.
Do I think they will add more content to the event? What makes you think I would know? Do I think? No. Actually, okay, you just asked me what I thought. I don't think they will. Maybe. Oh, wow, these are cool. This one's cool. The prismatic? Holy. Holy. Oh, it does have a custom animation. Sheesh! Alright, that's pretty... That's, like, insane. God damn! God damn! That's the coolest thing. This might be one of the coolest cosmetics in the game, to be honest. Is this power shot. Is the AM set a persona, or is it just the items? I'm pretty sure you get the persona. Jesus, this shit makes Power Shot look menacing. Wow. Am I the only one who's disappointed by female anti-mage? I feel like it was kind of underwhelming. When female anti-mage was announced, I lost my shit. And it's kind of midge.
Magic shall not prevail.
It's kind of midge. Like, there's no effects. Like, it looks the same as other anti-mage. I don't know. You guys like my anti-mage set? Bro's going to the gym. I prefer the Persona. She has some good voice lines. Yeah, the Wraith King Archon is really good. She has some good voice lines. She has one that's like about how hypnotic hitting creeps is. Do I do turbo replays? Hell yeah. I do. I'll do any replays. Turbo replays. Ability draft replay. Actually, I do ability draft replays if there are no other replays in the queue. What was I gonna say? Girl Anti-Mage has some good voice lines. There's one about hitting creeps being hypnotic. Did I already say that? I think I did. But I think something about base Anti-Mage that gets me is like he's so holy and righteous. And female Anti-Mage like kind of lost that, but I don't know. I like the whole disciple vibe. The whole disciple vibe is good. And a lot of the times Wei will be saying like, what would the Anti-Mage think? Or she's like, the Anti-Mage would be disappointed. I think it's pretty badass. I just think the effects in the like actual cosmetic is not great. Like her blades. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm really close to the AM set nice. I wish I could see the stickers and the field notes without playing, but you have to play. That's funny. I used to do this thing where I would intentionally nerf the cosmetics on my heroes until I like got good at them. So I would start like anti-mage like this when I'm learning him, and then I would pimp him out when I like got good. It's kind of cinema, to be honest. Yeah, kind of cinema. Because there's something about like, I don't know, the beginning of when you're learning a hero and you know you're like not good at it. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Like wait to buy a cosmetic until you become good. It's like your reward. It's like a reward. Do I prefer the golden set or the prismatic? Let me see. You're talking about Andy Mage? Talking about Andy Mage? Oh, wow. I mean, the colors on this are like insane. I think I prefer prismatic. But I don't know how I feel about the unicorn. I haven't looked at this in detail, but I mean, the colors on this, it's like Cyberpop Anti-Mage. It looks like a League skin. Looks like a League skin. But in a good way. I don't know. I think the colors are cool. Prismatic pigment. Prismatic pigment. Techies. This one is cool. This is probably the best set in the whole shebang. And the Palico Courier. And Poogie, obviously. How motherfuckers be showing up to the gender reveal party. That's crazy. That's funny. Whichever blade I slice you with is the gender of your baby. And then you mana void and then the confetti comes out. That's funny. I mean, this one is cool because it's true to the Rathalos armor in the games. That's why this one is cool. Alright, I think I'm going to open Skyrim. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if I'm going to like playing this on stream. I don't know if people are going to like to watch me play Skyrim. But I kind of feel like playing Skyrim, and I feel like otherwise I'd end the stream, so let's see. Skyrim will now detect your video hardware. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Why no Marcy skin? Bro, there are so many Marcy skins. There's so many Marcy skins. Uh-oh. Shit's lagging. Shit's lagging in true Skyrim fashion. Fufroda. Alright, hold on, guys. Skyrim got me perked up. Dude, I fucking love this game. I'm excited. I'm excited. The question is, am I going to get bored of it? The question is, am I going to get bored of it? Alright, but you guys can't see it right now, which is a problem. Oh, here we go. Let's fucking go. Welcome to Krabby Plays Skyrim. Welcome. Let's see, I got the tutorial bug when I tried to load this up a few days ago, so if it still happens, I'm actually going to be disappointed. I'm going to be really disappointed. I also love the memes where it's like something happens in real life and then you wake up and you're like in Skyrim. You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh no, it's fucked up. No! Guys, fuck. This is not how it's supposed to be. The cart is spinning. It's spinning. Does anybody in chat know a fix for this? I tried verifying integrity of game cache and it's not working. This is really sad. Okay. Yeah, this is not it. This is not it. Yeah, the brain rot Skyrim opening is fire. Alright, we're closing that. We're closing that. I also want to show off. I want to show off my new vacuum. I noticed there are like particles around my apartment, and so I got this $150 like stick vacuum, and it's really easy to use, and like shit is fucking clean. Shit's clean. And I spent 150 G's on this. Not G's, but $150. And my place is elevated. My place is elevated. The reason I got this instead of a regular one is because it's a stick. I mean, it has a regular like handle. It has a regular handle, but this thing is so mobile. Like it's cordless. It's mobile. You can like put it under things, and yeah, it's been good to me. It's been good to me. Look at all this dust. Look at all this dust. This was just from today. Look at this. It's fucking gross. kind of looks like a portal gun. Doesn't it look like a portal gun? That just came to my mind. It's the colors. No, it's the handle. This part of it like looks exactly like a portal gun. Like I'm literally about to. I don't need a new dust filter for my Hoover Max Extract Pressure Pro Model 60. That's a base reference. That's a base reference. All right, we're going to figure out how to fix this bug. I feel like it's the mods I had. I had a lot of mods. Let's see. Your files. Subscribed items. I'm not subscribed. Does anybody know, how do mods work in Skyrim? Or on Steam? How do mods work on Steam? Like, if I remember correctly, you subscribe to them, and then if you unsubscribe, then they get uninstalled, right? Is that how it works? I'm now verifying the integrity of my Skyrim game files. See, I would, if I was like chimping out, I would get the mod that lets you skip the tutorial or skip the intro. But I want to see the intro. Like that's like half the fun. Half the fun is living the nostalgia, you know? See, all right. Maybe somebody in chat can help me. This is what I see. I see one file failed to validate and will be reacquired. Okay? And then I will click out of it, and then I'll do this again, and it's going to say the same thing. So, like, when is the file going to be reacquired? When is the file going to be reacquired? The other thing that I could do is, in true Krabby spirit, is there's this crab game that Nietzsche showed me. Crab Champions. This game low-key looks lit. Look at the gameplay. Where's the video? Look at the gameplay. I feel like I have to play this just like out of principle. With like the music and stuff, I don't know. This shit looks like it goes bonkers. Alright, anyway. Back to the integrity of the game cache. One file failed to validate and will be reacquired. You might have to get dirty with your hands and get into the file explorer. Fuck that, bro. I'm just gonna reinstall. I feel like that's not gonna fix it though. I don't know. You played the crab game? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna do some Googling, I guess. How to fix Skyrim cart spinning bug. Wait, Yarrow, if you're still here, do you own a Peloton? Do you have a Peloton machine? Cap your frame rate at 60 FPS. Okay. The most common cause is a frame rate above 60. That actually makes sense. Here we go. I did in Chico. I see. Game drivers. I think it's the FPS. That's my guess. Advanced. Because I remember it's not meant to run faster than 60 FPS, right? I have a Peloton. Yeah, it's fun. I did a 90s class today, and like I was getting fucking into it. Nah. That's crazy. I love like the social function in Peloton. I think it's really cool. All right, here we are. Where's the FPS? Advanced. There's no FPS setting. There's literally no FPS setting. I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm a sucker for swimming. I mean, I grew up playing water sports, so. Yeah, the high five feature is sick. Yeah, it is Dota coded. That's funny. Yep, no hurting your joints. Exactly, Henry. Exactly. I found myself in water sports because I didn't like to sweat. Because I physically sweat a lot, like as a human. In-game enable VSync in the Skyrim launcher. Bro, I can't fucking do that. All right, here's a video. So here's a video. I wouldn't imagine wrestling is hard on your joints. So it's funny you say that.
For this guide, I'll show you how to fix the physics glitch on Skyrim when you start up a new game. So let me go ahead and show you to see how it looks. Game that I had.
Oh, this is a different glitch.
Spinning.
This is a different glitch. This game is just fucked.
So I can't even move from this location because the physics are glitching. So your game is playing at 60 hertz because
I feel like running would mess up your joints the
odd
most.
reason, they base their fist. You can show you that it actually.
All right, maybe what we have to do, guys. I have an idea. All right. I have an idea. Play. We'll get down and dirty in like my video card settings. Like fuck. What is it? It's like Alt R? Yeah, okay. Here we are. Oh, you guys can't see this. All right. Is this I feel like it's kind of personal if I like leak this. I don't think it matters. All right. Shit. I like sword fighting to feel like Jack Sparrow. Me too. Okay. So gaming. Bro. It's not working. It's just fucking frozen. It's just frozen. Oh, here we are. All right. Dota 1x6. Making the list is insane. All right. Oh, you guys can't see this. Whatever. Yeah, okay, this is the problem. Average FPS is like 200. I need to cap it at 60. Tune game performance. I really like Fallout too. Except, the thing is, I like Fallout, but I find it boring to play. But I really like the story and stuff. And the vibe. Settings. Gaming. Skyrim. There should be a way to cap FPS in a specific game, right? Like... God, the Skyrim music is so good. Do, 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 do. This isn't working, guys. This isn't working. Now in my frustration, I'm gonna go check Twitter instead of addressing the problem. Alright, Twitter's been checked. How to cap Skyrim frames? The thing is, this is the problem. Like, this is why it's annoying. Because I don't even know if this is the problem. And now I'm spending time on something that has maybe like a 20% chance of being the actual problem. That's like what gets annoying about this. Graphics card control panel, okay. Per game limit. Okay, so you should be able to do it. Bruh, I just want to play some Skyrim. I just want to play some Skyrim. Thanks, Yarrow. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Trust the process. Load it up in a virtual machine. That sounds hard. Okay, I think it's capping frame rate. I'm having trouble capping the frame rate. Okay, now I will Google the name of this software. Okay. How to cap frame rate in AMD. Using Radeon Chill or frame rate target control. Graphics Chill, okay. Yeah, you're right. I could get down and dirty in the files. Alright, Radeon Chill. Oh, here we go. Alright, Radeon Chill. Ah, yes. Okay, peak. Here we go. Here we go. Peak FPS is 60. Nice. Now my question is, I probably have to restart the game. Nice, I'm fucking hyped, guys. Alright, I think we solved it. It always scares me when there's no, like, confirmation that my settings saved, you know? Okay. I think for good measure, we're going to restart the game. I played Skyrim for 130 hours. That's a lot. Alright, moment of truth. I will say tabbing in and out of Skyrim like really fucks with it. What are the glasses for? Blue light. And style. Bro, shit's laggy as hell. Alright, here we are. You guys don't see it though. Oh, okay, let's just do this. Yeah. Alright. Here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. It sounds like it's working, to be honest. Because you can hear the sound of the physics. You can hear the sound of the physics. And I think it's working. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. It was FPS. Alright, it's time for fucking Skyrim, guys. Nice, nice. We're here. Wait, maybe the stream will look bad, though, because the FPS is only 60. How does the stream look? Actually, it's probably fine. Where am I? What's happening?
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen
Not bad.
closer than halfway to Hammerfell. You
Okay, thanks. I don't know. On my end, it seems a little bit laggy. Like, I have my OBS open and it looks a little bit laggy.
We're all brothers and
That's
sisters
why.
in Pines now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High
The
King.
human eye can't see past 30.
Ulfric.
Good.
Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the
But we feel it.
But if they captured you. Oh, God.
How come I feel a difference
Where are
than in
they taking
Dota?
us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
Yeah, the brain rot
This
opening
can't
is
be
funny.
happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Nord's last thought should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with. Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Divines. Me when I'm trying to climb out of Ancient. Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Oh, I see, okay. This is vanilla. But I might add mods. This
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on the
Yeah,
nerve.
I did. But there was a whole,
Elod is still
today was a little different. There was like a whole entertaining segment in the beginning.
funny. When I was a boy,
So,
Imperial
like, this
walls
isn't...
and
I don't know if I would want to post this Skyrim segment, for example. I don't know how long I'm going to play it.
Where are they going?
But they were good ones the last few days.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go.
No.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell
Cool.
them we worked with you.
Good to
This is
see
a
ya.
mistake.
Towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has
You too,
been
bro.
an honor, Jarl Ulfric. Bailoff of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
God, this game is so good.
I'm not a rebel. You
I don't know, why does no game feel like Skyrim? Like, this game is fucking perfect.
Archers!
Like, what?
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Who are you? Good question. I usually only make humans in games, but I think I might want to branch out. I might want to branch out. I think I want to be a Khajiit. Khajiits are pretty cool. Or a based Nord. Or Imperial. Shrewd diplomats and traders, they're skilled with combat and magic. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find a few more. Oh, I forgot they have abilities. So Khajiit is stealth. Nord is strong. I feel like I want to go Imperial. Imperial is pretty based. Yeah. There's also the thesis I've explained before where, like, the most talented people in 2000 were working on video games, and now they're working on AI. So you don't even have, like, in general, amazing talent. Alright, we'll make it Imperial. Natives of Cyrodiil. Natives of Cyrodiil. A shrewd diplomat and trader. Wait, how do I... Okay, now there's an issue. I can't click. Oh, go here. All right. Sex. Dang, I need to make the chat a little bigger. Really, you never could get into Skyrim? That's really surprising. That's really surprising. Also, my shit is like crashing or what? This is really buggy, guys. Like, I don't know what it is. My machine is good, but we're just like straight bugged. We're straight bugged right now. The combat is bad? Really? I like it. Oh, here we are. All right, we're back. Okay. All right, let's start with this guy. Skin tone. I'll make myself. Yeah, what's up, Peter? I got the urge to play this game a few days ago, and we fixed a bug, and now we're here. Leaked? What did I leak? I've never been able to get into fantasy stuff, I see. Dota is low-key dark fantasy. Complexion. I want something like a little bit hardened, but like not too much, like this. We'll leave him shaved. Dirt. No dirt. Dirt color. Scars. No scars. No scars. Our Imperial is like pretty soft. He's like a little bit soft, you know? Like he... Yeah. War paint. I've heard leaks of remakes beyond just the Oblivion one. That's fire. I don't think our Imperial is going to have war paint. Can you change this later in the game? I don't remember. I don't remember. Fallout New Vegas? I love the Fallout games, but my problem is I find the gameplay too boring in the Fallout games. There's a lady in the Thieves Guild who can change appearance. Alright, that's good. Nose length? We'll keep it, like, average. Jaw width? You know we're fucking looks maxing over here. We're looks maxing. Jaw height? Not gonna make it. Jaw forward. The key is to make the jaw soft and defined. That's how you want it. I feel like if the jaw is like too hard, it's like not as aesthetic. Cheekbone height. Well, the thing is, I find the gameplay loop in Fallout boring. I don't know why, but I was playing Fallout 4 recently and I thought about this. Like, the gameplay loop is the same. I got into Dota partially because I loved fantasy. That's really interesting. Cheek color. We'll give a little blush. A little blush. Laugh lines. Forehead color. Well, I want the forehead color to be normal. This looks too bright. This is good. Fallout 4 is a disgusting, nasty-ass game? Really? I think it's pretty good. I like the story and stuff. Eye shape. Yeah, interesting you say that, Nietzsche. Interesting you say that. Because I felt that, like, it's just the same shit over and over and over again, gameplay-wise. But story and vibe-wise, I think it's, like, really good. But it's just the gameplay I could never do. Eye color? Blue. Is that even blue? I can't tell. No, it's green. Fallout New Vegas is a good story but bad environment. Really? I like I think maybe it's nostalgic because oh shit, I fucked this up. Because I'm from California, right? So like a lot of the stuff in Fallout New Vegas is like actual things that I've seen in real life, which I think is really cool. All right, bro's not off the Zaw. We'll do this. This is the closest to me, I think. Eye height. Shoot. That's like super blue though. It's like artificially blue. Yep, problem solved. The problem has been solved. The issue is the frame rate. You need to cap the frame rate at 60. Okay, we'll do an average eye height. Eye width. Okay, let's do an average eye width. Eye depth. Whoa. Eyeliner color. Let's not do eyeliner. Eyeshadow. Let's not do eyeshadow. Let's also not do tint. Ooh, actually I kind of like the tint. Kind of like a little bit of tint. Actually, we'll keep it like this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been to Prim. I've stopped there on the way to Vegas, like to go to the bathroom. I gotta go to bed, but for feedback, I love to see Skyrim content. Oh, cool. Thank you. That's really good feedback. Appreciate that. Yeah, I like the Fallout vibe too. Have you guys seen the Fallout show? The Fallout show is really good, and they're coming out with a new season. Brow type? Let's do like normal ass brows, bro. This is good. Brow height. Brow width. Brow forward. Okay. Semi-strong brow. Mouth. Fallout Bakersfield is crazy. Wait, really? I enjoyed the Fallout show. I found it closer to a 6 or a 7. Mouth forward. There's so many options. We need to like fix... I don't want this mustache. We need to fix the hair. Alright. This is the moment of truth. This is where we will figure out like if we made a good face. Because low-key... Alright, I fucked up. Because you can't even see like the whole lower part of the face. Because of the stash. This is also making me want to play Baldur's Gate 3. My character in Baldur's Gate 3... Like, I made him look exactly like me. See, okay, I have an issue with this. My issue with this, Henry, is that I think that if you, like, get enjoyment out of a show, I think you're in no place to say, like, other people shouldn't. Like, I'm against, like, heavy film buffs claiming things are, like, objectively bad. I just don't like that. I think if you get enjoyment out of something, it's fine. There's no good stash in this. There's no good stash in this game. This is too long. You need to trim this. Too long. Too long. Too long. They're all too long. There's no stylish stash. So we're going to rock with no stash. I don't know, guys. I don't know about this dude. The chin is, like, giving me bad vibes. Who are the 3 other people I'd invite to the playthrough? I would probably do it solo. Or maybe with Pine if he wanted to play. Alright. Hair. Yeah, no reason to be a hard ass. The buzz cut is pretty based, actually. Buzz cut is pretty based. I wish I could rock a buzz cut in real life, but I can't because my head is not shaped well for it, and my hairline is, like, pretty cooked. But I wish I could rock a buzz cut in real life. It's just so easy. It's so easy. So I'll project my desire onto my fantasy character. Your enjoyment was 4 out of 10, I see. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't think it was like... I would not use the word steaming crap to describe it. I think it was chill. Is this a red hair? Alright, I need to see the actual color. No, this is like brown. Alright, this is the color of my hair. What is not sitting well? It's the chin. It's the chin. Alright, let's fix the chin. The chin's too long! We solved it. Nice, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay, I think we're done. Chin forward. Oh, we want a Mog. This is good. I feel like the chin length is like a little too much. Okay, yeah. What is my chin length? This is like got me thinking about my own face. I don't have a long chin. Chin width. I don't know. Doesn't the chin just look out of place? Like, I feel like something is fucked up about it. As long as you're not shitting on others for their enjoyment. True. Okay, I think we're ready to rock. We're ready to rock. Finish and name your character. Yes. Krabby. Colin. The Imperial known as Krabby. That's kind of based. I don't know if I want my brand to be capital C or lowercase c. I kind of like the lowercase c. Just in general. Not my Skyrim brand.
You're a long way from the Imperial City. What are you doing in Skyrim? Captain.
Inmate Krabby.
He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Lips are pursed.
By orders, Captain.
You know he's always mewing.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Cyrodiil. Follow the captain.
By the way, I'm not seeing all the chat messages because I can't scroll. Shaz likes lowercase. So if you type something and you really want me to see it and I don't see it or respond to it, like, you can type it again. I'm not ignoring you.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down.
You should play Oblivion Remastered. Is it playable? Like, is it good? Because maybe I should play that over this. I mean, this is fucking hype, though.
Yes, General.
But I've, yeah, never played Oblivion.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius,
I don't know why I didn't do that when it came out. I, like, watched some gameplay and it didn't really do it for me for whatever reason.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Damn, bro's accepting death with honor. I haven't got all morning. That's crazy.
Smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Can you say the same? Oh! When I was in one of my old based phases in college, I used to always tell myself that, like, what would my ancestors be thinking if they were, like, watching me? I used to have a Discord general voice chat with my friends called Our Ancestors Smile Upon Us.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
Oh
To the
shit.
block, prisoner.
To the block,
Isaiah.
prisoner. Oh, the head in the basket is crazy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Oh shit. Alright, time to play the Vidya. Oh. I can't play. Okay, now I can. Make your way to the keep.
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Aren't I supposed to be able to, like, loot this? My hands are bound, I see, okay.
Let's go.
Oh, it's really good.
You have this way, friend.
Huh. Yeah, I'll probably play that at some point then. Oh! Oh, God. I can't go anywhere.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going. Go.
You need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Torald! God! Everyone get back!
Okay, well, I need to get my hands unbound. How do you quick save again? F5, alright.
Prisoner, keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy.
Yeah, can you cut my hands, bro?
Join the defense.
Can you cut my hands?
God's guide you, Hadvar.
Help?
Stay close to the wall.
Oh!
Quickly, follow me.
Bro.
It's you and me.
I don't remember the tutorial being like this. Or the intro. I remember getting my hands unbound like much sooner. Oh, I see. This is where you pick.
Escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
Make your way to the keep with Hadvar or Ralof. I think I'm Imperial. Stormcloaks are a little sus. Stormcloaks are a little sus. Actually, I did Imperial last time, so maybe I go with this guy. The Imperials did just try to kill me, so I feel like it makes sense candidly if I go with this guy.
Come on, this way.
Hell, help me, bro. Help me, bro. Sounds of Skyrim. Enable. Oh, I do have mods on. Okay. That's funny. I unsubscribed from the mods. Easter eggs. Is he gonna unbind my hands so I can play the game or no?
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories.
Let's see, can I enable subtitles? Settings. Display. Oh, you just start updating automatically, I see. Dialogue subtitles, nice. Sorry I didn't answer before was gooning. All good, bro.
Legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Okay, well there are no subtitles. Did I like settings? Dialogue subtitles on. General subtitles on.
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go.
Nice.
May as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore. All right. Get that armor on.
Items. Fur boots. Stormcloak Kyrios.
That axe, a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked.
I feel like the combat's pretty good.
That gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side. I'm on your side.
Oh, sorry, bro.
It's the Imperials.
Oh, shit.
Get this gate open.
Press R to ready your weapon. Alright, I'm gonna ambush. Alright, actually, you need to, like, kill one target. This is bad. You can't, like... You have to focus one target at a time. It's just, like, combat fundamentals. Just like in Dota.
You can unlock that door. That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the tower down on our heads.
Now we vibing. Cabbage. How do you sprint? I actually don't remember. My shift is like the slow key. Is there no sprint in this game? I swear there's a sprint. There definitely is. Okay.
That dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Bro! Alright, well he just fucked up my shit. My plan. Nice.
A store. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Search the barrel for potions. Wine. I had a realization recently that I want to start drinking more in real life. Not in like a bad way. But in like a I need something now that I don't play Dota way. I'm just kidding.
Done? Moving.
Should quick save.
Freedom or sovereign!
Troll's blood. It's a torture room. Hear that? Come on.
Oh god. The Imperial torture room, huh? This shit's awful.
That's it.
Easy.
Damn the Empire.
Bro is the troll warlord with Shadow Blade and ulti? I just need another axe. That's hilarious. Krabby is substance pilled. I think
See if you can get it.
substances are tools.
Might need that gold once we get out.
Book of the Dragonborn. Any people have heard the term Dragonborn. I'm not gonna read this.
Grab anything useful.
Knapsack.
Let's go.
Spell tome. I kind of want to be a mage. Because if I don't think about my class, I'm just going to end up doing archery. And archery is, it's just OP in this game. It's just OP. The stealth archer build is just a little too good. Shield. Items. Books. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's start magicking. God, this game's so cool. Oh, I have flames? Alright. Flames in the left hand, sparks in the right hand. Wait. Yeah, I forgot that was a meme. But that's real. Flames? I want flames in the left hand. Okay, so... Alright. I want flames in the left hand. Okay. There we go. Oh, I see. I need sparks first. And then flame. Bro! Alright, there we go. Hell yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. How does it work again? Oh, I see. It's not the bolt. Is this Dark Souls? No. Is it the most powerful IRL combat archetype? Stormcloak Soldier. I go to make breakfast. What are you making?
This way.
This way.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
Shh. This guy's gonna blow my cover again. Should I be a stealth mage instead of a stealth archer? That's like low-key just the same thing. Wait. I don't want to burn my guy. Ooh, alright, I have the bow, guys. I have the bow. Oh, shit. Your magic is low. I'm sorry, bro. Can I finish him? My magic's too low. Can you finish him, bro? Thank you. Oh, shit. Alright, I might need to cook with the bow. I mean, the bow's just so fun, guys. The bow's just so fun. I can't lie. It's just so fun. Oh, no. And this is, guys, is why I don't play Valorant. Bro, what? There's like an arc on it. Now he's dodging. Alright. Now I'm playing TF2 2-Fort Sniper v Sniper. Can I coach you in Deadlock? It's the same as Dota. Is what I'll say. But I don't actively play, so I wouldn't really know what's happening. Bro, how did that not hit? Archery increased. Here we go. Oh! Alright, I mean, that animation is just kind of nutty. I don't know. Archery is just kind of too fun, guys. It's kind of just too fun. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I mean, you can do multiple things too. You don't have to limit yourself to one. Alright, we're gonna set up like hotkeys now. So we can put the... I kind of want to do two-handed. I'll do two-handed as a favorite. Wait, how? You set a hotkey, right? No, I don't want to equip. I'm pretty sure you can set a hotkey. Okay, there we go. And now I need to put my bow as a hotkey.
See where this...
Nice. Okay. Let me out! Uh-oh. Where's my guy? Here he is. Let's see what he has to say.
Better in here than out there.
Alright. This is making me actually want to play Baldur's Gate.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we better try this way.
I feel like... Ooh. Oh! Nice. Oh, shit. Oh! It's Broodmother. Uh-oh. You got a little bug or what? Frostbite
Many
venom.
eyes, you know?
Skeever tail. Skyrim and Baldur's are different. You do Baldur's for the story and the turn-based stuff. This combat's real time. Combat in Baldur's is very good though. Very good.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice.
Alright, let's not kill the bear.
Watch where you step.
Let's not kill the bear.
Feeling lucky. You can take this bow.
Oh.
Might take her by surprise.
I'm feeling lucky.
Go ahead.
I'm feeling lucky.
Follow your lead and watch your back. Sneaking is overrated.
Alright, the archery arc is starting and I hate it. I hate it.
That looks like the way. I knew we'd make it.
Nice. 2 Skyrim based. The one-handed skill improves the use of weapons such as daggers, swords, and axes. Wow.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it alive. This place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Let's clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. Probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
This game is so good because it really, like, I don't know, no other game gives you a better sense of freedom, I think, than Skyrim. Like, the tutorial plays and then bro's literally like, yeah, go talk to my sister. Like, I'm out. Like, let's split up. And then you're just here. You're just here. Like, even though I played this game for 100 hours, I still get the feeling. It just reminds you, even in life, it just reminds you that you can do, like, whatever the fuck you want. You can do what you want. Why is bro watching me, though? I think I'm gonna kill him or something.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
You should go to
See
Windhelm.
the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. The thing is, I feel like both sides are kind of unjust, right? Like, the Imperials also seem a little bit too imperially, and the Stormcloak is, like, too culty. Riverwood, Helgen, Falkreath. I'm gonna go to this home here, because I remember this. This gives you skills.
See that ruin up there?
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Never understood how my sister
Where is
could
it?
stand living in
This
the shadow
Bleak
of
Falls
that
Barrow.
place. I guess you.
It's so cool. No other game gives you, like, the sense of the world like this. For whatever fucking reason. Literally no other game. Literally no other game. Why can't they just make Skyrim 2, guys? Where's Skyrim 2? That's all we need. That's all we need. Like, I feel like it doesn't have to be more complicated. Like, just fucking make Skyrim 2.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
Sir, if I Bloodthorn on Abba, I don't MKB. Yeah. Bloodthorn's enough. Unless there's, like, a lot of evasion, but usually Bloodthorn's enough. The Warrior Stone. This under will learn all combat skills faster. Will learn all magic skills faster. Will learn all stealth skills faster. The Thief? The Mage or the Warrior? I kind of want to be a warrior. Mage. I feel like the hard part about maging in this game is it's objectively weak. Right? It's objectively weak. Check out Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've never heard of that in my life. You mod it to Mage OP, I see. Stealth is pretty base too, but stealth is just like straight OP. Actually, should I do a dagger run? Dagger and bow, like rogue? I mean, that's just the most fun. I'll do it. Fuck it. I want to join the Assassin's Guild. The Dark Brotherhood. I want to join the Dark Brotherhood and be a thief. I feel like the thieves are just so cool. Thieves have the swag. That ever since the MapleStory days, thieves have always had the swag. Alright, I gotta equip my dagger. We're gonna go dagger and bow. Oh, I don't have a dagger. Well. Mage behavior. Yeah, true. True. Are you in the middle of a game right now typing this? I feel like you are.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid.
I'm gonna explore this construction site. Ember Shard Mine. Oh shit. Hidden. A historically grounded open world RPG. Oh wow, that sounds pretty good. Detected. Is she gonna try to kill me? She looks like she's hostile. Maybe I can talk to her. Maybe I can talk to her. Hello. Whoa! Alright, she does not want to talk, bro. I'm just gonna light her ass up. Just gonna light her ass up. Alright. Well, I didn't want to do that. See, now this makes me want to play Baldur's, because in Baldur's, there'd be like a whole dialogue. Alright, I'm not going to go in here right now, actually. I lost my guy. Alright, we need to music max though. Audio. Okay, it's all maxed. Oh, no, there we go. That's why I don't play Valorant. This bow's so big. I guess that's why it's called a longbow. Riverwood.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
Savan.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon.
I believe you,
It'll
Hilbay.
kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Kaji Ultimate Survivor.
Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it.
I've never heard of that game either. There are so many games that I just haven't heard of.
There's a Riverwood. Whatever you need. My smear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
Tell me about Riverwood.
Gerder's family first settled here as she and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? It's everything you need to make one.
Oh, turns out I need an iron dagger for myself too. Iron dagger. Nice.
Hobbs isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Thanks, Dorothy.
You looking for a new blade?
Oh, it's an anime, I see.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
How about you sharpen it up?
All right.
Grindstone. I didn't know you could do this. Iron dagger. Fine. Craft.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean,
Iron or steel.
That's such a good detail.
Leave that fancy
She goes,
stuff to the
I'm his assistant, I mean apprentice. I like that. You know she like calls herself an assistant? Oh, what's up? Welcome back. I finally got somewhere, yes. And then he's like, no, call yourself an apprentice. Call yourself an apprentice.
This looks good. You put time into your blades. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some.
I like
on the
Squid
rack.
Game. Fun fact, guys, I watched Squid Game before it blew up. I watched it before it blew up. And at the time, I had a roommate who was like a really big film head. Like, he was super into film, the kind of guy to like, you know, like judge you if you don't have like a proper opinion of a film. And I told him about it. Like before it got popular, and he was like very skeptical. And then it blew the fuck up, and then it was just funny. He's like, holy shit, you knew. Can I use your forge? Oh, hell yeah.
Grindstone will, if you've got the raw materials, you can use
All
the
right,
forge to make
let's
something
do.
new. Aye.
I'm going full thief, so we're doing daggers. Daggers. I want another fine iron dagger though.
but you seem alright.
Grindstone. I don't think I have the materials for it. Yeah. Ooh, it's the Skyrim helmet. Okay. Weapons. Favorite. How do I favorite, like, both daggers? Because I want to dual wield the daggers. You get it?
Whatever you need. Buy
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like, I want to. Oh. Okay, is this. Did I do it?
I can forge it.
Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Same thing happens with music people. Well, I mean, you can't say generally happens with people. Like, there are film people who aren't like that, but a lot of film people are. It's a social environment where competition doesn't exist, so they gotta come up with it. That's really funny.
My father is Alvin, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant.
Alright. I need to distract these guys and then steal the helmet. I want to steal the helmet.
For a new blade?
No, I'm looking for your helmet. I'm detected. Alright, we're gonna quick save. What? I only get... I can't do it. I can't do it. Can I cut up the chicken? Whoa, 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 whoa! I actually forgot about that. Alright, oh, do I need to reload? Guess I'm gonna reload. Okay. Krabby L. Where are the quests? What am I supposed to be doing? There are rumors of a caravan. Oh, this is a mod. I'll talk to Girder.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did
Oh,
you freak-
speak of the devil.
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Alfred Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where...
I feel like I should have made my guy's forehead a little bit.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean?
Like the brow forward to the forehead, I don't know.
I'll see you later.
I saw Gamer Legion beat Nigma. That's pretty hype.
I know how to lay low.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything.
Do I have any supplies I can take?
Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like.
Oh, thank you.
If there is anything else you...
I mean, yeah, sure. Thank you, Garter.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here.
Okay.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Sure. Who do I wife in Skyrim? I don't know. I don't think I've ever wifed anybody. I don't think I've ever wifed anybody. My friend, who was kind of weird in middle school, he got me like the Better Wife like DLC or like the home DLC, and he was like really encouraging me to like play that side of things. I think I wifed somebody. Was it the Combat Guild girl? It might have been her. It might have been her. Whoa, shit! This guy looks strong.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
Fandol.
Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But
I would stay away from him.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe could you give her this letter and say it's
That's
yours?
dirty, bro.
I'll show you what
That's
I know.
dirty. That's dirty, Fandol.
All right then.
All right, I think we're gonna call this Skyrim here. Why was he weird? He would like make everything about like girls and sex, and he was a huge gooner in middle school. Like I remember do I want to talk about this on stream? When we were in middle school, my friend like went through his iPad, which wasn't a cool thing of that guy to do either. And we were fucking 13. And then he found incest porn on his iPad when we were like 13. Alright, I'm gonna quick save and quit Skyrim. Quit Skyrim. Krabby isn't goon pilled. I would say I'm not. I'm not goon pilled, bro. What is the goon pill? Do you want to explain? What is the goon pill? Why? This shit is really buggy for... Okay, there we go. There we go. Good thing I haven't checked your Twitter. Yep. Damn, we have just as many Twitch frogs as YouTube frogs right now.
Yeah,
Let's fucking go. The great Twitch conversion is happening. The great Twitch conversion is happening, guys. I do urge you to watch on Twitch. I urge you to watch on Twitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Any questions, guys? I think I'm gonna end stream. I'm tired. I'm gonna call my parents. I try to call my parents once a week. Once a week. Alright, see you guys tomorrow for more